Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm a barista who hears crazy stories every day. So when I come home, I make a POV of what I heard. So let's get into it. My husband and I got married in our early 20s and have been married for over a decade now. When we got married, we decided to have kids within the first few months of marriage, so we got busy. After a few years of trying, nothing was working and we decided to do some tests. That's when we found out I was the problem. After a month of grieving, we decided to try different approaches. We've tried IVF, visited some healing temples, took every relative's advice, and tried every single plan out there, but to no avail. Surrogacy is not an option in our country, and we couldn't afford to go to a different country, so we were out of options. To say my heart broke would be an understatement. One day, I contacted a lawyer, and we put together divorce papers. I waited for him to come home to hand him the papers. He found me whimpering, saying that I wanted him to have a better future and a better wife who could provide him what I couldn't. He ripped the papers up and told me that I should never even think about something so ridiculous ever again. And if we were ever going to get divorced, it wasn't going to be for this. After a while, I just accepted the whole situation. I was finding joy in other things. I had my sister's kids to look forward to. I volunteered at a children's hospital. Things were looking bright. Up until one day, I was taking a sick leave for something unrelated, and my pharmacy ran out of that specific medication I needed. The only place it was available was a pharmacy in a mall at a different part of the city. So I got a cab and went there. I was walking past a clothing store when I saw my husband's coworker with her son. I thought I might as well just say hi. When she saw me, she went pale. I thought it was strange, but didn't think much of it. I asked the boy some questions out of courtesy. He told me he was 11 and he was shopping for school. Then he said, "Mom, is Daddy going to be back soon?" I was kind of surprised because I had heard from my husband that she was a single mother, but it was too inappropriate to ask, so I brushed it off. But she kept wanting to leave, so I let her go. At that moment, the boy shouted, "Daddy," and I turned around and saw my husband. You know when you just don't see something until it's right in front of your eyes. I took a closer look at the boy and realized he looks just like my husband. As you can imagine, all hell broke loose. At first, he tried to defend himself, saying he's just playing a father figure in the boy's life. But since I wasn't born yesterday, I didn't give in to his manipulation, and he confessed. He said he wanted a child to leave his offspring on this earth. I left the mall, went to my house to pick up the basics, and left. Meanwhile, I called my sister and a moving company to come collect my things. Now I'm not rich or anything. He didn't have any ulterior motive to stay with me. So why didn't he just leave me to be with her instead of leading a double life? And here's the biggest kicker. The boy looks just like him, and his mother posts him on social media, so everyone at their job must have known about it. And nobody ever thought of telling me about it. He's been working behind my back and embarrassing me all this time. I'm planning to sue him on whatever grounds I can. Guys, please subscribe, like, and save this video so you can hear more stories daily. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.